Absolutely. All right. So first to kick us off today, we're going to have one of my dear friends, Ronnie Minter, the founder of Freedom Unshackled Coalition, going first. Thank you, Ronnie.
What do we want?
Clemency.
What do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Clemency.
What do we want it?
Now.
I'm real excited to be a part of this today. It's happening across the state. I'm excited because we've been fighting for a long time to get clemency on the map, and people really start talking about this. You know, in 2019, I reached out to Kim Brown and I said, "What's going on with you? What's happening?" We got some good news from her today that things might be looking up a little bit more than that, getting to that finish line of maybe getting clemency. But there's so many men and women, and I want to highlight the women because seems like the previous governors want to always, let men loose. But there are women who need that chance also. When we talk about clemency, we're talking about time commutation for these people. The governors give out a lot of pardons, but those are generally people who are already out. We're looking for them to adjust some sentences through the time commutation part of executive clemency. So what we're saying here, Freedom Unshackled is saying, we kicked off our campaign for clemency 4 times a year last year. We want Hochul to bring them home. We're joining the campaign for Hochul to bring them home. And we just want this clemency done. As a formerly incarcerated woman, I know what it's like to have disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. I actually sat on the bed on a crime that I absolutely did not do. So I know what it feels like. I mean, I did the other stuff, but I didn't do that. So let's keep it real. But I understand what that feels like. And there's some people who need a chance. I'm convinced that if Kim Brown was given a chance, she would be an absolute asset to whatever community she enters into. Yep. She will be a taxpayer, and she will be someone in the community that others can look to. She's already mentoring people where she is now. Imagine what she can do once she comes home. Look at so many women who have come home that did so many years in prison that are out there mentoring others right now.
Like you.
But there are a lot. There are a lot. We have the New Hour out in Long Island. We have Sharon Richardson out there doing her thing with the cooking, bringing people under her wing. We have a lot of people doing a lot of things, just bringing people under their wing. So let's not forget about the forgotten population of the women. When we talk about clemency, let's remember that we're talking about time commutation, and let's just bring them home. Thank you.
Yeah. Bring them home. Bring them home.
Bring them home. Bring them home. Bring them home.
Bring them home.
All right, next up, and thank you so much, Ronnie. Ronnie is absolutely the perfect example of someone who, thankfully, because she's home and here today, is doing amazing work in this community, and I'm honored and privileged to fight alongside you.
Yes, Ronnie.
So next up, we have Dante.